Hello guys, here Mr.L back with another video for you guys. And for this one, it's gonna be a little bit different. It's not gonna be about game. It's gonna be about Quin69, someone that I follow on Twitch, not too much on YouTube. I follow him more on Twitch and see more of his stuff on Twitch. And I was actually seeing Asmongold Twitch right now. He's live, and he was talking about what's going on between Elon Musk, Queen69, and himself. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I know some shit going on with Elon Musk and Panther too. You know, I reacted. No, I actually saw some some of his videos. Let's say playing the game, I felt a little bit off. Let's say, but yeah, let's jump in and see what Queen actually did. This is a video from 8 days ago. I didn't catch this first time, so yeah, let's jump in
I
and
had a
see.
lifetime of playing video games. At one point, I was, maybe one of the best
This is the
players in the world.
intro. Let's skip.
EV aliens. Musk's character.
Sorry, Queen.
So
Go
let's
ahead.
start off with some context. Elon Musk's character is currently level 97.
It's not possible, bro. You can't be that. Man, I'm like 70, 76, I think. 76, man. I don't have enough time to go up, man. I keep fucking dying. He's level 97.
Okay, rank 12 on hard.
That's the maximum level. That person must be playing like 16 hours a day.
Core, that's permanent death mode, trade league. Let me try to give you a quick understanding as to how hard it is to get to that level. 2 weeks into the league, when people are playing the game, literally they're staying up 40 to 50 hours without sleeping.
Yeah.
Only playing Path of Exile, and they are the most try-hard guys in the world. The highest ranked player on the hardcore trade league was level 93. Okay, and you're thinking about yourself, that's kind of close to 97. Every time you level it up, it becomes exponentially harder to gain experience. A lot harder and a lot harder. Okay, so these players, to get to 97, have to be playing the game every day for the majority of their day. Currently, what is their highest ranked player? They're level 97, same as Elon Musk. So, I mean, he's effectively has to be playing, pretty much just doing nothing except playing Path of Exile. So let's just...
It's not possible, man. It's not possible. Unless he didn't fucking care about his job on SpaceX, Tesla, whatever. It's not possible, bro. It's understandable. Let's just a disclaimer, guys. I don't care, man. If somebody is playing on his account, if he's paying the account, I don't, I don't care, man. I don't give a shit about it. For real, I don't give a shit. Now, don't come here like cocky, saying that you did all of that when you didn't do. That's something I really care about because that's a lie. You know, something you guys are not gonna have from me. It's life. If I feel like I'm stuck in shit, I'm talking shit, I'm doing shit or whatever it is, I'm gonna drop you the real shit, guys. So yeah, um, nah, that's not possible, bro. One thing I can say, I've read a couple books about body language because when I was in the military, too many people, too many characters, too many personalities. So I was a little bit off over there when I was 23. Right now I'm 31. So when I was 23 years old, coming in on the military, I was a little bit off. So I wanted to learn a little bit so I can read a little bit better people. So I read a couple books about body language, and from what I saw on Elon Musk talking about Diablo 4, not Pact of Exile 2, but Diablo 4, I kind of feel like his body was moving a little bit on proud side of things, you know. So I give him a slack over there, man. I feel like he actually achieves something on Diablo 4, something that I don't feel like on Path of Exile 2. But yeah, jump in.
Let's go over some of the things that happened. So right away, we see Elon zone into his hideout, which is the area you do in-game content from. and he opens up his bank and he goes to a tab called Elon's Maps, which immediately is a
Oh
little bit of
god.
a red flag because
Oh great. It's a red flag because Quinn, I'm gonna speak before you speak. It's a red flag because why the fuck you gonna have your own name on the tab that says Elon Maps? Almost gives you the feeling that somebody else did that.
I don't know why you would refer to yourself in third person, but okay, he does that. Elon Musk didn't play Path of Exile 1. In Path of Exile 2, maps are actually called waystones.
Yeah.
And he never actually refers to them as maps.
I do call the not those, but I do call the end game as clearing map. Map, not maps, but map, because he pretty much clearing a map. Now those are waystones, not maps.
He calls them.
Play another round here. This is a hard level. Waystone.
So it's just kind of weird that he's,
Waystone.
again, called his tab Elon's Map. So almost like someone who's a Path of Exile 1 veteran,
Yeah.
is kind of making that tab and be like, Elon,
Oh
there's a
shit,
tab here
bro.
called Elon's Maps.
See, look, guys, look. Elon Maps, map, 7 map. Almost gives you the feeling that these ones are the easy waystones, like a little bit easy on the runs, and these ones are from the person that actually is doing shit. It gives you that feeling. Man, look at this. Oh my god.
Grab your map out. I've rolled them all for you. They're nice and easy. He then proceeds to walk up to his map device and
Oh
go to
shit.
put a map in. The literal first thing you learn upon getting to the end game is how to operate this map device. You're
Yeah.
going to start off at a node, and then from that node, you can go to adjacent connected maps. Now,
Yeah.
Elon, he's trying to click.
Oh, he's trying to do the map that's not in the chain.
He's just clicking a map
Oh my
repeatedly.
god. My god. So if you don't play Path of Exile 2, let's say you're over here, right? You clear this tower. Then after you clear this tower, the smoke goes away and you can see the map. Pretty much everything that's around here, In order for you to actually play this, that you can see over there, it's a little bit on a yellowish white dot. You actually need to clear the blue one first. So you need to jump on this one, clear this one, then go over there, clear that one, and then you can go here. That's the only way you can do it. In this fucker, man. And he's clicking over there, but that just goes to show you that he didn't do too much. Come on, Elon, you better than that.
Trying to access it. He was not eligible to enter that map.
I just want you guys to understand, this is one of the highest level hardcore characters in the game. He would have played thousands of maps at this point.
Anyone who's
Yeah.
level 97.
Man, I stopped playing. I didn't stop playing. I relaxed a little bit on the time I was spending on Path of Exile 2 because some problems going on with the hacking shit and trading. I was trading shit, so in order for me to actually get stronger, So yeah, so I eased a little bit things down in order for me not lose nothing, So I was a little bit sketchy over there, man. So man, come on, bro. Even though with the time spending I did on the game, I didn't spend like 10 hours a day playing Path of Exile 2. Probably spend like 2, 3, 4 hours a day. And I'm level 76, I think. And I tried all the classes, but the one I stick with was the monk. Of course, if you're gonna do the same thing I did, I think I went pretty much all the classes to level 20 or 30ish, maybe. I can't remember now, but if you're gonna do that and then stick with something, it's gonna burn you a lot of time. Now, come on, man. Oh god.
Is and we're talking one of the most efficient players in the game. Period. There is no way you would do that. Why just like sitting there like some sort of geriatric old man clicking this node, expecting something to happen, and then he finally kind of gives up after a while, and then realizes his mistake. We then get a look at his inventory. So Elon Musk is stuck going into the map with full bags. If you're an efficient player, you're going to clear a map, you're going to loot the valuable items, you're going to go in, and you're going to take those items, and you're going to basically look through the good ones, keep the good ones, list them up for sale, and then truck away the trash ones. It's almost like he has no understanding as to like what items are or what you're even supposed to do with them. So now Elon zones into the map.
So what I'm doing here is just boosting my shield before battle via meditation. Meditation before battle is always good.
And he starts killing monsters. He starts obliterating monsters with his character. But what becomes...
Come on. Man, I'm playing the same plan. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's impossible for me to do right now because I'm not... First, I'm not investing so much time on the game. That's one less point for me. And second, I don't understand so much about the game. How the fuck he has that, man? If you never play, I played a little bit Path of Exile 1. And I do feel like I understand a little bit. I can go around and mix things and do a little bit of my own build, you know, but how the fuck he does that if you never played Path of Exile? I can't go on Diablo 4 and do this now. It will be impossible for me.
Obviously apparent.
God damn it. Nobody wants to hear that, so yeah. Hopefully he comes up and he tells the truth, you know, like, yeah, guys, man, I don't have so much time like that to play Path of Exile 2 like I did with Diablo 4 and another one. His name Dance, man, I hate that, bro. Oh.
Chaos Orb, no loot filter.
Is like he's just running past Chaos Orbs. He just ran past the Chaos Orbs.
Chaos Orbs are one of the most important currencies, and they're also really rare. I have about 140 Exalts. I have like 9 Chaos Orbs, just so you guys understand.
So in Path of Exile, the devs are these evil guys, and they talk about feeling the weight, and they effectively just drop tons and tons of items, and you have to know what to pick up. So what GGG have done, the people who make the game, they've made this system called loot filters, which gets rid of 90 to 95, even in some cases, like we're talking 98% of all loot that drops, because otherwise your screen is just cluttered. And you
it's impossible to do.
Get a good drop. It's unfathomable for someone to be in the top ranks without loot filter. Yet Elon Musk, the god gamer, he doesn't play with a loot filter. The only thing Elon does pick up are maps, because the default in-game loot filter highlights those things are worthless. The actual items of value that he should be picking up, that he would have had to pick up in order to get the gear, leave it on the ground. Anyone who's been playing the game and is a complete expert, we're talking he's cleared thousands of maps, he's been playing that character for hundreds of hours, he's going to be pretty damn good at, playing the character.
Yeah.
He gets to the boss, he's fighting the boss, and I want to say for about 10 seconds, he sits there and he's out of mana. Mana is a resource in this game where you need it in order to use your abilities. He just sits there, default attacking the boss without activating his mana flask. Anyone who's played the game and understands the character would understand, like, oh, I'm not doing any damage because I'm out of mana.
Yeah.
Elon Musk takes 10 seconds. He then goes on to loot items off the ground. He starts dragging them into his bag. Like, I don't even know how to describe to you how painful that is to anyone who actually plays the game. And his bags are full, and he just keeps clicking it over and over and over again. Nobody, not even people who are kind of noobs at the game, do this. I don't even think Elon Musk has done the campaign, honestly. Like, just based on what I'm seeing in terms of the gameplay. His settings on the map transparency are turned on by default. His life values are turned on. All these basic settings that anyone in the top 100 would do, he is not doing. Maps can effectively have different content on them, and that content will be signified by icons on the map. So it could be a map which has an expedition in it, a breach in it, or it could be corrupted. Elon starts looking through the atlas, and he finds a map with, I kid you not, 4 things on it.
There are 4 things there. So this one has a real risk of dying.
4 things. What are those things?
God, dude. 4 things. It's 4 things, dude.
So this one has a real risk of
Not this
dying.
far in the game and calling it 4 things.
Oh god.
Oh, bro.
This is so bad, man.
Oh my god, he literally can't. He then goes on to say, I kid you.
So this is max difficulty on hardcore. If there's a way to get higher difficulty, I don't know what it is, but this is everything maxed out.
Path of Exile has boss fights and end-game bosses, which are quote-unquote difficult battles, which Elon actually did do in one of his streams, where he just went into the end-game boss and died repeatedly to it. Maps are just farming. You go into maps and you farm them for loot and experience.
Yeah.
They're not the most difficult battles. And
No.
I don't know if he's trying to deceive people watching a stream into thinking that he's doing some insanely hard thing, whenever he's literally doing something you do to effectively grind or farm. And if you thought this was bad, I did not even get to the worst part. In Path of Exile, gear has requirements to equip it.
Oh my god.
But that has nothing to do necessarily with how good it is. For example, one of the most powerful and best items in the game is a level 1 required to equip staff, which is maybe, I think...
That's the one I got. That's what I'm using, guys. I can go all the way to Waystone 6, like tier 6, and with this, no problem. I just can't go above, and I go down, you know, like, because I die, because I need to get a little bit good on the game. But that's the one I'm using.
I think even the most meta build in the game right now, it's super, super broken, insane damage.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk starts going over his gear.
This is a great staff, but it's only a level, 62 staff.
His weapon
Oh
is,
my
I
god.
kid you not, one of the best, if not...
Oh my god. Bro. What the fuck are you talking about? It doesn't matter, it could be level 1 over here if you had all of this. This is crazy, man.
the best staffs
Oh
on the
god.
entire hardcore trade league. You cannot even buy it. Insane weapon.
These
Yeah.
affixes are,
Crazy.
I hate to say perfect, but they might be perfect.
They're
Just
crazy,
the
man.
PPS criteria on trade. We can see there's literally one staff in existence on the entire market. Not only does Elon have a staff that you can't even buy, but it's so good that the second best one, which is missing 2 of what makes a staff so powerful for an invoker, which is the crit and crit bonus, is still 20 divines, and that's obviously very expensive.
Here I am, like,
Oh my god, bro.
my staff is only level 62.
It doesn't matter, Elon. He could have been level 1.
My helmet is level 56.
Oh my god, man. Stop with the level, man. The level doesn't give you shit, bro. That's the requirement. That means a level 40 can use that.
Lightning and chaos resist. Okay. It's only 56.
Amulet level 61.
Man, I bet you, man, if there is anybody behind the smoke playing with this account, listen to this right now. That person must be like punching it on himself. Like he probably on a mirror or something, smacking his face and saying, "Man, why the fuck I didn't say nothing to that dude, bro?" He's probably losing money now.
Ring is only level 48, 49. At least a level
8 days ago? Yeah. The guy who was playing on Elon Musk account probably just lost his job.
level 75 jacket.
It's a jacket with 6 things. Yeah, tell us how bad the item that only drops from
I'm not saying
the
nothing.
highest difficulty of the hardest boss. Just tell us that it's only level 52. Did you find this at level 52? That's impressive.
Level 52 here.
They can only ever be level 52. Bro, Elon Musk is a fucking fraud, bro.
Pretty low level compared to my character level, but it seems to work pretty well. In softcore, you can get much better equipment.
In order for him to have insane gear, he has to understand how the economy works. He has to be basically trading.
Anyone
Yeah.
who's played Path of Exile to the end game in a trade league knows that you have to trade in order to obtain what looks like some of the best gear pieces.
That's one of the reasons I slowed down a little bit on the game, man, because I don't know, like 100% sure if by trading, your account can be hacked. And I'm not saying that, oh, I'm going to be the one that's going to be hacked. No, but I slowed down because I don't want to waste my time playing a game and then something like this happens. So I was a little bit sketchy on that. So I jumped off and played a little bit more of First Descent and Warframe. And right now I'm playing a little bit on Arma 3 because I'm playing with some friends. But yeah, I eased things a bit down on Path of Exile too because I was a bit sketchy on that. So yeah,
in the entire game. If we look at some of these player accounts, we can see what they have for trade. 700 plus items for sale, multiple divine items. You can see hundreds of divines worth of listed items. This is also someone from the top 10, ranked number 4. Focus here, worth 50 divines alone. This is the number 1 guy. You can see he's
and
hundreds of
50 man, that's so many hours of grinding.
divines, again, worth of items, multiple mirrors, all these players.
I'm just gonna let you guys know, man. Play the games. This is not an advice. It's not. It's just my opinion. Let's say play games, right, that you enjoy. Play them as enjoyment, but don't waste your life on that. Do something that you enjoy, but at the same time, keep caring self of yourself and pretty much the ones you love. Like I always say, don't don't go like full brain on games, man. You're gonna come back like in 20 years and thinking, damn, bro, I just wasted all of that time for nothing, like it's really for nothing, man. Like if you really think, let's say the sun does a solar flare and all the GPS and technology in the world just shuts down. Are you gonna tell me that all the time that you wasted playing games, it's gonna matter on that point? It really doesn't. So yeah, so play the games that you enjoy and play them as enjoyment, but don't waste your life on that. You're gonna lose a lot of other things if you do that. But yeah, let's keep going. That's just my opinion, bro.
If we go to Elon's account, he's got only 21 items for sale, and they're all absolute garbage. It's clear he's really not making much money, or any money at all. So something I did notice last week, I did the same search because I was curious what he might have been selling, and I grabbed the screenshot which I shared to my Discord, and it's this really, really, really crappy crossbow for 18 divines. So why is it listed for 18 divines, and where did it go? Is it possible he vendored it? Yes. Why was it listed for 18 divines? I don't really know. I don't want to fuel any conspiracy theories, but I have been made aware that RMT typically they use legitimate listings that are far overpriced, and that is how they mask the transaction as legitimate. So if he were to buy 18 divines for 100 US dollars or whatever, he could have done so through this listing.
And if you needed any more proof that Elon is 100% boosted, he was playing the game today inside of maps blasting while simultaneously on a X space talking to like some far right wing part of some German government. I don't know, some political bullshit. Okay, I guess he's just that much of a god gamer.
Oh god. Yeah, it's 100% sure that someone is actually playing on his account, and that's all fine for me. I don't really care, man. He's a busy dude, man. Like, oh, good. Let's just jump here. I'll give you guys my last thoughts on this. Let Okay, I do follow him too, not as much as Queen or as Mongol, but let's talk about him, Queen, as Mongol. Let's imagine as Mongol is here, and me, myself, and I are here, right? So one portal, this portal will be me, this one will be Asmongold, then these two guys. Four dudes, right? None of these four dudes, me, Asmon, Quinn, or this guy, can't remember your name, bro, sorry. None of us four will ever compare on time, wasting for mankind on this planet like Elon. So it doesn't really matter, man, if someone is actually playing on his account. For sure, I do understand where Queen is coming in, like if you're playing, if you're not playing, but someone is playing for you, don't come like in public and saying it was you. You know, I'm all in with them on that, but yeah, this is just. I was thinking it was something else in the video. It's pretty much just trash talking Elon for no for the reason that pretty much I was just saying. Like if you're gonna say that you playing a game that you like top, I don't even know, top 3 or 5 years on Path of Exile 2, and actually somebody else is actually having that work to do. That's kind of shitty. But damn, bro, are you? What do you guys expect, man? The guy has like 4 or 5 different companies, man. He's pretty much packed to the fucking life, doing whatever he can for like society, if you want to say it, or humanity. And none of us, for me, Asman, Quinn, or him, that's ever gonna go toe to toe with Elon Musk on that. So yeah, man, just give the guy a break, man. Just call him a liar and make him come public saying, man, not lie, man. I don't have time to play the Pact of Exile 2. Somebody actually did for me. And now that dude is actually top 3 on Path of Exile 2, and a bunch of you like me are not. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. He's lying. Like, he's lying. For sure he's lying. But I will tell you something. I saw a podcast of Jordan Peterson a long time ago. I think it was 2 years ago. I never forget what he said. 2 years or 1 year, I don't even know. But I will never forget what he actually said on that podcast. The girl was interviewing Jordan Peterson, asked him, did you ever lie? And Jordan Peterson replied with, everybody does. Let that sink. I I lied a lot long time ago. I'm trying to not do that. Every day I try so hard. It's so hard. Because the more you're trying to go with the truth, the less people you're gonna have with you. That's amazing. So yeah, it's the same thing. You have a girl, oh, and she asks you, oh, what you think about my outfit? It looks good on me, and you really think it makes her look a little bit fat, but you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna say that. You're gonna say, "Oh, no, it looks good on you." No, no, bro. It makes you look fat. He's gonna be like annoyed, pissed off with you. Now try to do that with every single person in your life. On your work, on games, and everything. Forget about friends, bro. So yeah, he lied, bro. That's pretty much it. He lied. But come on, everybody does it. There's no need for that. And yeah, it's okay video. I'll leave you guys a link for you. Um, come watch. Leave a like. Subscribe to Quinn. He's pretty cool. I like him. Like the same thing with the Aswan. I don't go toe to toe with every single opinion Quinn has, but he's a dope ass dude. And yeah, subscribe to his channel. Go to Twitch. Find him. I think it's Quin69. It doesn't have TV. It's only Quin69 on Twitch. So yeah, jump in and leave a like, subscribe to the guy. Okay, guys. Like always, leave a like if you want. If you don't want, it's a free world. And subscribe to the channel and take care of yourself and take care of the ones you love. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. I'll bring more like this. It's a little bit longer, a little bit not. It's 30 minutes, but yeah, I like to do this. I like to talk. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.